What's up, everyone? It's waba. I wanted to fill everyone in on the setup that I've been using recently for Shockwave Totem. The past few days, I've been using the unique Southbound Soldier Gloves paired with Blasphemy, Assassin's Mark, and I have dropped Hatred completely out of my order setup to accommodate Blasphemy. Why I've done that is because this setup allows me to generate power charges automatically, increasing my crit chance tremendously. Now, before I explain this any further, I want to state that this is most likely a bug and has already been reported to GGG, who have been working on it slowly for quite some time. There will be a link in the description to the Reddit post stating that it is a bug. But how it works. Now, the Southbound Soldier Gloves have a unique modifier that says your hits can only kill frozen enemies, and this does affect your totems. This would not be a problem at all because with Hatred, Shockwave Totem already freezes and shatters a large number of monsters. But what happens when we remove Hatred? Well, the hits from Shockwave Totem will bring the mobs down to 1 health, and then the mobs will die from Ignite, due to Ignite being a degen rather than a hit. And we get Ignite from our Herald of Ash or Added Fire. You're going to crit, you're going to Ignite, they're going to die from Ignite. And then what happens when a mob with Assassin's Mark dies from Ignite? The player has a chance to gain a power charge, like a traditional Curse on Hit setup. Now, to be fair, the damage seems about the same, and it is not massively apparent that this setup is better than a non-power charge setup that uses Hatred. I estimate it's roughly a 5 to 10% increase in damage, but Hatred in itself adds a lot of additional DPS and some nice defensive utility. You can, however, use a super sweet Void Battery with this setup and solo, which is pretty cool if you ask me. What does suck, though, is that this setup will not work in curse immune maps or maps where monsters are immune to status ailments. Also, there are the occasions where a mob will have more leech or regen than the DPS of the Ignite, so it may take longer than normal to kill this mob. Oh, and I guess this is a drawback. It is most likely a bug and not something we could count on for too much longer. I know they're working on it. I don't know. It has something to do with the Ignite working with where the power charge goes. I don't know. It's not really clear, but this is the way it works right now. In the meantime, though, if you want to try something a little different with your Shockwave Totem build, you can do this. I'll provide a passive tree in the description. I'm going to get a few more levels and try a dual curse setup for some more defensive utility. Honestly, it's a lot of fun having all these power charges. It's a pretty cool thing to have playing Shockwave Totem. A lot of people constantly ask me, why do you not use power charges? And the biggest reason was just because you don't need them, and they're a hassle to generate. So with this right now, they're not a hassle to generate. And at any moment, if you need to shatter a mob for whatever reason defensively, you can just use a taste of hate still. So this has been fun for me, but like I said, it's most likely a bug. I'm just making this video to keep everyone informed. A lot of people have been asking me why I'm using these. I have the guide up, and people are looking at my profile. And if you watch my stream, you're going to see me doing this for a little bit too. I want to see how far it goes, and hopefully, all I'm really hoping is that at the end of the day, eventually totem users have a much better way to generate power charges other than a Romir's Banquet with Incinerate or an Ice Spear power charge on crit. So those are they're a hassle. So yeah, Southbound Soldier Gloves plus Blasphemy Assassin's Mark, no cold damage. Make sure you deal no cold damage, and you will generate power charges automatically. A lot of free crit. Makes the gloves pretty damn good if you ask me. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Like, subscribe, whatever. Do all the normal things. Also, check me out on my Twitch, twitch.tv/wabacha. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.